everybody, hello. So brush your teeth with Colgate, Colgate Dental Cream. Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Palmolive, 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 the soap that's your beauty. But showtime to know there's no time left to worry about home and food. Forget your cares and join the fun. We'll put your troubles right on the run. Remember this is playtime. You have a gate until we're changing our final ball. Forget the days of fear while we are here. If you join our show. Forget the days of fear while we are here. If you join our show.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Colgate-Palmolive Tea Company, we have just enjoyed a wonderful dinner. A dinner honoring not merely a grand comedian who has spent over 40 years in show business, but also a man who has contributed greatly to the American scene. And so, without further ado, here is Eddie Cantor.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the Colgate-Palmolive Tea Company. This has been a fine dinner, and I love the way you sneaked in the advertising. I love it. In my martini cocktail, you put a palm olive. And I always have cream with my coffee, but Colgate dental cream? Oh, gentlemen, gentlemen. But I know one thing, however, and I'm sure of this. You're not here to honor me. You want to find out what I'm going to do for you on television the night of September the 10th. And you have every right to know, because you are paying. You are paying, aren't you, fellas? You are paying. Well, I'm here to tell you what I'm going to do on the night of September the 10th.
And we're taking it all down, Eddie.
And what a pretty take-it-downer. Well, I plan to surround myself with a lot of clever young people. I will sing an opening song. There will be a 4-bar introduction by Al Goodman, and I'll step right down and sing. This is Broadway, this is my Broadway, this is where I belong. The same old busy thoroughfare, the same bright lights are everywhere, and people have that friendly knack of saying, "Hiya, Eddie, where you been? It's nice to have you back." This is my street, it's where old friends meet. In memory I can see Van and Skank are singing at a Follies matinee. Tangway's working down the street a block or two away. Gus Edwards at the Palace, I could hear Gus say, "This is my Broadway. This is Broadway. This is my Broadway. This is the place for me." There's talk of new shows in the air. They hold auditions everywhere. And just when everything's okay, the show is set and ready, but the angel flies away. This is my street, it's where old friends meet. In memory I can see Ziegfeld as he glorified so many girls' physiques. Will Rogers as he stopped the show, I still could hear the shrieks. And I made Whoopi every night for 97 weeks. This is my Broadway. This is my Broadway. Look at the old town now. Ziegfeld Follies once played there.
But something else came to us where
Burlesque.
That's what people say.
Ida. And people have that friendly knack of saying,
"Hi, Eddie, where you been? It's swell to have you back."
This is my our old friends meet. In memory I can see. New York is a city with a heart of gold, that's true. It's always love thy neighbor, it's the friendly thing to do.
I'm glad to see you, Eddie.
Thanks, and I'll be seeing you. This is my Broadway.
The old town now.
South Pacific, Kiss Me Kate.
Peep show are the rage.
And gentlemen still prefer blondes at home or on the stage.
Oh, Carol Channing.
Oh. You like Carol Channing?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get her. I'm just a little girl from Little Rock. We lived on the wrong side of the tracks till a gentleman took me out one night and sympathized with my awful plight. We moved to the right side of the tracks. I was young and determined. I was wined and dined in ermine every night. I would dance around the clock. And some of these days in my fancy clothes, I'm going back home and snub my nose to the one who done me wrong, the one who done me wrong, the one who done me wrong in Little Rock.
Gentlemen, I want to recapture some pleasant moments in the theater. In the Broadway show Banjo Eyes back in 1942, I played the part of Irwin Trowbridge, greeting card writer. He's a timid little fellow. He has two loves in his life. One, the greetings he writes, and two, his wife, Sally. She telephones and begs him to come home from the office. She tells him of an important event about to take place in their lives. As the scene opens, we find Sally pacing back and forth in their home.
Oh, dear. I do wish that Irwin would hurry home. I don't know how I'm going to tell him, but I have to, I guess. He's my husband.
Sally!
Irwin,
Sally!
darling. Oh,
Sally.
sweetheart.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to bring you home early, but...
Yeah, but what?
Well, there's something that I've got to tell you.
Please, I'm nervous. Tell me.
It's something about a blessed event.
What does that mean? I don't know.
Irwin, darling.
Yes.
You're going to get a little bundle.
My laundry's coming back?
No.
No.
No, sweetheart. You see, we're getting something that looks exactly like you.
Darling, you're buying a Cocker Spaniel?
No, darling.
No. Well, what?
No. You and I, we're getting something that brings married people closer together.
Sweetheart, now I know. You're getting a double bed.
Irwin, dear.
No.
I'm going to stop hinting.
Yeah, well, what is it? Tell me,
We're gonna have a baby.
A baby? You and I? You're going to be a mother? Don't stand. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I'm going to be a father. I better sit down, too.
Darling, I've already started knitting things.
For the little bambino?
Yes. I've made a sweater. Would you like to see it?
For our baby?
Yes.
A sweater for our baby. Isn't it wonderful?
Do you think he'll like it?
Oh, darling, if he doesn't, you can always cut down the sleeves and I can wear it, you know. And the rest of it, we can cover up the car in the winter. Keeps the radiator warm, you know. For our baby, a sweater, our baby. Oh. I'm no longer a mouse today. This is a man you're seeing. My next greeting card will say, she and I are three. We're having a baby, my baby and me. You'll read it in Winchell that we're adding a limb to our family tree. While pushing that carriage, how proud we will be. There's nothing like marriage. Ask your mother and father and they'll agree. I stayed home every night. Love was a game and I played it. Hello, Mom, what a fight. Gee, it was tough, but I made it. I'm thankful for Wheaties. They made a champion of me. We're having a baby, my baby and me.
You've made me so happy.
It's nature, my dear.
I'm proud of you, Pappy. I'm so glad that the stork will soon be here. I'm expecting a boy, dear. Of that I've no doubt.
Honey, you better settle for a girl, dear, 'cause I know what I'm talking about.
Thanks to you, life is bright. You've brought me joy beyond measure.
Sweetheart, don't thank me. It's quite all right. Honestly, it was a pleasure.
Just think, it's my first one.
The next one's on me. We're having a baby, my baby and me. Oh, darling, sweetheart, this is the greatest thrill I've ever known. Now I've got someone to work for. I'm going to work for my wife. I'm going to work for my baby. I'm going to work for Uncle Sam. Sweetheart, I'm in the army.
Oh, my big brave boy. Go.
Don't push me. Don't.
And make my baby proud of you.
Goodbye, darling. You'll hear from me.
We're having a baby, my baby and me. His dad's in the army, and I know the kind of a hero he'll be.
Line up. Ready for inspection. Attention. Sir, the men are ready for inspection. I'm sure you'll find this the neatest unit in the outfit, sir. Take your post, sir. Normal intervals. Dress right, dress. Ready, front. Prepare inspection. Ready, front. At ease. Attention! Look at that tie. Don't you know the first rule of a soldier? The first rule of a soldier is to learn neatness. The Army will not tolerate callousness. The Army will not tolerate carelessness. What is this? One shoelace untied? You call this the neatest outfit in the regiment? Why? When I inspect a unit, every man must be flawless in dress and perfect in posture. Shoulders erect. Head up. That's the way I want every man to face. What is this? Unpolished shoes? You spend a month in the guardhouse for that. Army regulations specify that every soldier must polish his shoes at least once a day, ready for inspection. What is that?
They're polished.
Where are your pants?
You haven't pressed?
Put them on! What's the meaning of this?
He caught me with my pants down. What do you want?
Captain! What is this owl doing in the army?
Who?
How did you ever get into this unit? I know the Army needs men, but this...
I'm a man. I'm married, too. Right now, my wife is at home. She's knitting a baby. We're having a sweater.
You a farmer? Impossible. You a soldier? Why, you're the most ridiculous specimen I've... Captain, this man is unclean.
Unclean?
Don't you ever wash?
I wash clean. I just dry dirty.
What? Stand up and join the ranks.
Why does he holler?
In this army, it's one for all and all for one.
Oh.
And I hate to think that you and I are partners.
So buy me out.
What?
Make me a deal.
Captain!
Why does he make him apologize? What does he think? I'm a Marine? What does he holler?
Captain! Get on with your drill. I'm going out to join the Navy. Hands down!
Why do you holler? Everybody holler. Everybody's an officer.
Hands down! Hooray! Hey! Forward!
Tradition of that great glorifier, Florence Ziegfeld, I intend to present the finest dances obtainable on my television show. The staff is working day and night, seeking for the tops in terpsichore. The call is out. Dancers wanted.
Mr. Kenner, nothing came in yet.
Yes, Mr. C. Working on it, you bet.
Yes, Eddie. No, not a dancer in sight. We'll have the whole thing solved tonight. That's right. Take a letter to Rudson Hammerstein. Dear Dick and Oscar, I'll stop you alive. Cantor wants dancers for his TV show.
We've been searching high and low.
If you have any talent around my side, send them right along, but be sure they can dance.
They must be young, energetic too, talented and new. Make some copies of these dancers wanted. Dancers wanted,
Why not? We don't wish to be rude. Excuse us if we seem to intrude. We don't like it.
You don't like what?
This. Dancers wanted. Take a look at this. And this. And this.
Come to think of it, take a look at this.
And this. And this. What are we waiting for? Tear up the ladder.
Colgate Comedy Hour. Eddie Cantor has just showed you how to find good dancers. And now we want to give you some inside information on pixies. That's right, pixies. You see, I have a friend who was just 9 years old.
Sis, I want to take a beauty bath just like you do.
All right, sweetie. Here's my bath-size Palmolive.
Yes, you want a beauty soap for a beauty bath. And your bath becomes a beauty bath when you change to proper cleansing with Palmolive soap. Nothing could be finer in your bath to cleanse, refresh, relax you. So to enjoy a bath that's truly a beauty bath, always use big, generous bath-size Palmolive soap.
You want a beauty soap for a beauty bath. You want a beauty soap for a beauty bath. You want Palmolive soap for a beauty bath. You want Palmolive soap for your beauty bath. You love its fragrance for daintiness. You love its mildness for loveliness. You want its purity for gentleness. You love Palmolive bath size for thriftiness.
Sis, did you see the Palmolive pixies?
The what, dear?
Look.
You want a beauty soap for a beauty bath.
Well, I don't see anything there but my bath-size Palmolive.
You want Palmolive soap for a beauty bath. You want Palmolive soap for your beauty bath. Yes, you want Palmolive soap for your beauty bath.
30 years ago, in the fall of 1920, in a show called The Midnight Rounders, we had a bit of fun with a sketch that took place in a second-hand clothing store. I tried to sell a suit to a comedian named Lou Hearn, who insisted on having a belt in the back. I'll take you back and show you what he got.
I tell you, this is the best suit of clothes we have in the house. Now, don't raise your arms. Don't raise your arms. Why take chances? Louis?
Yeah?
Have you got these gentlemen's suit wrapped up yet?
Go ahead, kill me. Here, I tell you, my dear man, that's the finest suit of clothes we got in the place. You won't be able to wear it out. You'll be ashamed. Go ahead. Now, here, take a few cards. Give it to your friends, and that's the end of your friends. All right. Come in and see us again. Goodbye. Come in again. Come in again sometimes. All right?
Now, Louis.
Yeah.
Go and finish your press.
I'll finish the press and kill him, man.
Oh, hello, Uncle. How are you, my friend? Well, what can I do for you?
I like a nice, classy suit.
Oh, a classy suit.
Yeah, college boy style.
Oh, you're just the type, my friend.
Coming right up.
My dear man, that's the finest suit of clothes we got in the place. You wouldn't be able to...
Louis, that's the man's own suit.
Kill me. Go ahead, kill him, man.
Now, make yourself at home. Take off your coat. We'll
Quiet
fix you
down,
up.
my dear man. We're here to please you. This is known as our golf suit, you see? Athletic. Look at those shoulders. Look at the shoulders on that man. Take a walk. Walk around in the suit.
Take a
Get
walk.
the feel. Walk around the suit. Well, how does it feel?
There's a nail sticking in my neck.
That's our own invention. You know how sometimes you sit in a restaurant, you're worried somebody's going to take your hat or your umbrella? You see, with a thing like that, you don't got to worry about your umbrella, your hat, you always got it with you. You see what that's the idea. See what I mean, my dear man? Well, how do you like the idea?
It's a great idea, but I don't eat in restaurants.
Eat wherever you like, but take the suit. I can tell this face. You like the suit? He likes the suit. You'll take it. You'll take it. You'll take the suit. You like it. You like catch.
I want a suit with a belt on the back.
Oh, with the belt?
the
Oh,
back.
that's up to you. We're here to please you, my
Right.
dear man. That's
Try
up
this
to
one.
you entirely. That's all. There you are. That's our English walking suit. That's known as a two-button jacket.
I like a one button.
One button, we're here to please you. One button is one button, all right? How do you like it? How do you feel?
Too tight.
Too tight? Just tell us, we'll adjust it for you. All you gotta do is walk around.
Take a walk,
all right?
take a walk.
How do you like that? Tell me, how does that suit feel on you?
Feels all right in the front, but a little cool in the back.
Cool. That gives you free ventilation, don't you see that? You take the suit and we'll give you 10% off.
10% off, yeah.
And we'll send you home in a taxi.
In a
Call him a
taxi.
taxi.
Come on.
Taxi. What do you say? You like the suit? You take it. You take it.
I want a suit with a belt.
With a belt. You're going to get a belt. I promise you this. A belt you'll get. A belt you'll get. Believe me.
I'll try this one for sight.
There you are, my dear man. There you are. That is known as a smoking jacket.
Smoking jacket is too big for me.
Where's it too big? Where?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Don't you know the idea? In the winter sometimes your hand is getting cold. When you have this, you don't have to buy mittens. Don't you see? You hold it like that. Don't you see the idea? You like it?
No, I want it fixed up.
Where do you need it fixed up?
Louis, alteration.
You're getting a bargain. Not only could you wear it as a suit, in the morning your wife could wear it as a kimono. I'm telling. Would you take the suit?
Louis.
You want it fixed
I
up?
want it fixed up. That's
Alterations, Louis.
Knock down the shoulders.
Knock down shoulders.
The left one take off completely.
Take off completely.
The lapels will turn back
Turn back.
to the factory.
Yes.
We'll curl up the sleeves, put the
Curl up
buttons in the
sleeves.
back. You want patch pockets? You want patch pockets? You want patch? You want patch? You want patch? You want patch?
Yeah, patch pocket.
Give him patch pocket. What else you want?
You see, I want...
Say belt and I'll kill you. I promise you. Say belt and I'll kill you. Wait.
How much is it?
How much is it?
T.O.T.
TOT, $65.
That's too much.
That's $65 is too much. The suit is costing us wholesale $35. We're paying rent here $75. Gas and electricity is $60. My wife have an operation cost me $110. We're paying $300 income tax, $75 state taxes. We're paying protection. People shouldn't break the windows. $25. Figure out what are we making on your suit. Figure it out yourself. What are we making on your suit?
Say, maybe I don't have to have it fixed up.
There's an intelligent man.
Smart man. You could see it when he came in.
You see, my dear man, with a suit like that, you're in style. If you go to New Zealand, to Pittsburgh, to Newark, what do you say?
I want a belt.
A belt. You're going to get a belt. A belt, you get a belt.
Don't get excited.
Wait a minute. Let's get calm. I want to ask you, this is known as the friendly store. You know what I mean? I want to ask you something. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I want a blue shirt.
A blue shirt.
Here is a blue shirt.
Here is a blue shirt. There you go. Here is a nice blue shirt, all right?
Blue shirt.
That is known as pale navy blue.
Too pale for me.
What do you want, a transfusion? Give him a darker. Give him a darker suit. We're here to please you. That's all, my dear man. We're here
Right
to
this
please you.
way.
There you are. This was made for a man, but it's all right for you, too. I'm telling you now. That's a 2-in-1. It's a suit and an overcoat together, all right?
You know, I like a blue sage with a white stripe.
With a white stripe. Say so. We're here to please you. There you are. How do you like it?
I'd rather have a check suit.
Oh, check. Check. Say what you want. All right?
I look like a zebra in that.
A zebra, you feel like a jackass if you buy. I want to tell you something. Your own friends wouldn't recognize you in that suit. It makes such a difference in your appearance.
Right?
Sure.
Your own mother wouldn't recognize you in that suit.
Is that right?
Take a look in the light. Look at the
Take a
material.
look, take a look.
at
Don't be
the
afraid.
Go ahead. Take a look in the light. We'll fix it.
Hey, that's nice material. That's what I like about that suit.
Yes, sir? What can I do for you?
I just tried this suit on.
You see, even I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize. Is that funny? Will you take the suit?
I want a belt.
A belt. Belt in the back.
Don't get it. I got him.
Get me out of here.
Let him come. Let him come. I'll knock him back. Let him come. Let him come. My dear man, we don't want to fight with you. You see, we're a friendly store. You want to try on something else? Give the man another suit. Give him a chance. You will not leave the store without buying a suit. That I can promise you. I promise you. My father will take care of you. Here
This
you are.
is our hunting suit.
A hunting suit? What do you call it a hunting suit for?
We've been hunting for the pants for 2 years. And here you are. Here is a hat that goes with that suit, all right? All right?
It's too big for me.
Too big. Give me your hand. Now is it too big? Hold it there. Walk around. Take a look. Walk around. You could wear that hat for 2 years. For 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yeah, but my hand will get tired.
Yeah. Change your hand. Change it. You got 2 hands, ain't you? My dear man, when you're wearing the suit, you are wearing woolens from Stanley Garfinkel, and I'm telling you, this is made for 3G. Everybody's talking about the American Woolen Company. Everybody's making speeches. President Truman was on the radio. What did President Truman say?
I want a belt.
No, he did not say that. This is the friendly store. I want you to know. This is friendly.
I want to be truthful with you. If you want to have a suit with a belt in the back, you got to make it to order. He wants it to order. That's all. Take care of it.
To order?
Yeah, to order.
Come up on the platform, my dear little man, and I'll take your measure. The neck is 29 1/4.
29 1/4 in the neck.
And the waist is 52 1/2.
52 1/2 in the waist.
And the pants is 61 3/4.
What are you doing? You're down pulling your measure.
I know my business. Let me ask you something. You want to have 2 sleeves?
What?
I say you want 2 sleeves?
Is that the latest?
Sure. 2 sleeves. And the sleeves is 29 1/4.
Sweetheart.
What do you say? Listen. Come up tomorrow, sell the platform. Tomorrow I'll tell you what we're going to do. Come in, try on the suit, and you'll be very happy.
Try it on. I'm coming in here to get it.
In 1 day. In 1 day you expect to get a suit. In 1 day you expect to get it.
Well, you advertise 24-hour service.
For pressing, for pressing, for pressing, for pressing.
Well, I can't wait.
Now, what's your heart?
I'm going to Bermuda.
Bermuda?
Yeah, by boat.
By boat. A sailor suit. Can you sailor suit?
Here's a sailor suit for you, my friend. Here's a sailor
And here is a bat and ball goes with the suit.
I don't play baseball.
No matter what sport you're in, we'll fix you up.
I'm going fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing. Louis, the gentleman is going to
fish. You don't have to go, all right? You take the suit, all right?
Well, I'm going golfing, too.
Golfing.
Louis.
Here you are. You'll take the suit now. You'll take the suit.
Well, how about going bicycle riding?
Bicycle.
Louis, a bicycle for the gentleman.
You'll take the suit. You'll take the suit.
Well, what if I want to go horseback riding?
Horseback. That's up to you, my dear man. You want to go? Here you go. We'll take care of it. Here. Take it.
Hi again. I've been reading that article in July Reader's Digest on prevention of tooth decay. And did you know that Colgate Dental Cream, while not mentioned by name, was the one and only toothpaste used in that research? Yes, indeed.
Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate Dental Cream, it cleans your breath.
What a toothpaste.
While it cleans your teeth.
Colgate toothpaste.
Cleans your breath.
What a toothpaste.
While it cleans your teeth.
Yes, Colgate Dental Cream cleans your breath while it cleans your teeth. And the Colgate way stops tooth decay best.
That's right, Mary Lou. More than 2 years' research showed the Colgate way of brushing teeth right after eating stopped more decay for more people than ever before reported in dentifrice history.
I'm not so sure I know what that means.
Well, Mary Lou, that means it's a very good idea for a little girl like you to learn to brush her teeth right after eating with Colgate Dental Cream. Be sure to remember, Mary Lou, you can help your chances of having nice teeth if you follow the Colgate way, because the Colgate way stops tooth decay best, better than any other home method of oral hygiene. No other toothpaste or powder, ammoniated or not, has proof of such results. Always remember that, Mary Lou. And always use Colgates to clean your breath while you clean your teeth. And when you follow the Colgate way, Colgate Dental Cream helps stop tooth decay.
Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate Dental Cream, it cleans your breath.
What a toothpaste.
While it cleans your teeth.
And the Colgate way stops tooth decay best.
Say, ain't you Eddie Cantor?
Yes, I'm Eddie. No, Pop Albertson, well, bless your heart, if you're not a sight for these big eyes of mine. Pop,
Imagine meeting you here in the park.
I was just walking home from the Colgate dinner. Pop, what have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, living off my pension?
Sounds like one of my relatives. Pop, how long were you the doorman at the New Amsterdam Theater?
25 years, Eddie.
25 years.
The theater meant something in those days.
Yeah, along came the movies and then radio.
And now, television.
You know, I'm going in television.
No.
Yes.
No, don't do it, Eddie.
Why?
I can't see television.
You can't? Why?
I got no set.
Still with those old jokes, huh, Pop? Where do you dig them up?
It's not easy since you left the New Amsterdam Theater, Eddie.
I like you too much to fight for you. I love you, you old rascal.
And I love you too, Eddie. I love you all. W.C. Fields, Bert Williams, Will Rogers, Marilyn Miller, Fanny Bryce.
Yeah, it was quite a gang.
What memories.
Yep.
Say, Eddie, will you ever forget the day a proud mother came backstage, dragging a shy little boy after her, and she made you sit there and listen to this boy sing and dance and tell jokes for an hour?
Yeah. Why I didn't kill Milton Berle then, I'll never know.
Well, he's doing pretty well these days.
Oh, he's doing fine, yeah.
Television, radio.
Yeah, we all finally got into radio, you know.
Yeah, see, your being in radio cost me a pretty penny, Eddie.
How come?
Well, when you were on for Chase and Sanborn, I used to buy their coffee. When you went on for Texaco, I bought their gasoline. And now that you're selling Palmolive soap, Colgate Dental Cream, Halo Shampoo, and Ajax Cleanser, how about a few samples?
I just happen to have some with me. I got my salary in advance. Look here. Here's some Palmolive soap.
Oh, that's...
Here is some Halo Shampoo.
That's beautiful.
Colgate Dental Cream. And when the president wasn't looking, I picked his pocket tonight.
What's that?
What's that? You want to get me fired before I get started? This is Ajax Cleanser. Cleans twice as easy and twice as fast. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Ajax has that new foaming cleanser. You know, at home I've got 3 bathrooms. I got one in every bathroom and one in the kitchen because it lifts the dirt and floats it down the drain. Ask me why.
Why?
Why? You ask me why?
Well,
because Ajax, boom, boom, that foaming cleanser, boom, 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 floats the dirt right down the drain. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Pop, I hated to pull a commercial on you. Well, here you are, Pop. I'll be running on.
Well,
I want you to come and see the dress rehearsal of my show. I've got everything set except the finale.
Well, you better get a good finish, Eddie. Remember, anybody can get on. It's getting on.
That's right.
You know how you should do it?
How?
A minstrel show.
Minstrel?
Yes, so, Eddie, if you could only bring back those minstrel days.
Huh?
Won't you bring back those minstrel days out of the long, long ago.
Bring back those old faces in black, features that we loved so, those old-time comics that we held so dear, great songs and jokes and the laughter and cheer. Oh, they're no longer here. Their memory stays. Bring back those minstrel days.
Brush your teeth with Colgate, Colgate Dental Cream. Ooh, they check. Bum, 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 each hundred. Bum, 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 bum. Palmolive, Palmolive, Palmolive.
Tune in again next week on the Colgate Comedy Hour. We present Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis with Marilyn Maxwell and Valerie Bettis. This is Ray Morgan saying good night for the Colgate Comedy Hour, which has been presented by the Colgate-Palmolive Peach Company. Quality products since 1806.
NBC Television.